I'll never understand what happened to us. You were my everything, you were so in love. You know you were my world, my one and only girl. Cherished every moment we shared when I was yours. But you had to move on, I can't believe that you're gone. I never wanted this to end this way.
What up, YouTube? G4Liddy here once again, and today's topic, I'm gonna go over, like I said, I'm gonna go over a little story with y'all first, and then I'm gonna go into my topic, so bear with me again, But basically, in this video, I'm talking about breakups, and in my lifetime, I've gone through a lot of messy breakups, breakups with people I thought that I'd be with for the rest of my life, and it's crazy when you go through one, because it's like when you feel like you in love with somebody and you give your all in the relationship and shit, you just feel like you giving and giving and giving, and when it's over, you feel like, damn, I gave all I could give, and you feel like you just got left with nothing. You feel like all that effort, all that time was wasted, and so many times I done been through this, so many random chicks that I felt like, I gave my heart to them, and they just took it and left. They was, and we both grieved over it, but it felt like I suffered more than she did. The one who ended it, the one who walked away, they got a sense of closure because they know what they doing. The one who get broken up with, it takes longer for us to heal. It takes longer for our heart to go back to the way it was, So I'm gonna just try to, all the people who's going through breakups right now, because I don't know why a lot of people are telling me to talk about how to get over breakups, because I guess a lot of people getting broken up with, but this is something that's hard to give advice for, because everybody get over things differently, My last really bad breakup, I would have to say it was almost exactly last year. It was somebody I really did care for, I thought this person was everything, and it turns out, things didn't go according to plan, and it's hard to get over shit like that. Like, first the phone calls, you so used to waking up getting a phone call from that person, you so used, that's the first voice you hear in the morning, and you gotta get used to not hearing that voice anymore, you gotta get used to not getting them texts throughout the day, you gotta get used to going out with different people on the weekends and shit, you just gotta get used to this shit. You always go through these stages of, what could I have done differently? Like, you always run through them scenarios in my mind, like, maybe if I done this differently, this person would have stayed. And what if I done this, this person would have stayed, and that's like the worst thing you can do, the quickest way to get over a breakup is to skip all them other stages and get to acceptance, This person wasn't right for you. Don't chase after somebody, that don't want you the way you want them, you don't got to keep on fighting and fighting and fighting, and throw your pride away, throw your dignity away. You don't gotta go through all of that shit. It's, like I said, it's, like I say this in a lot of my videos, it's just about 7 billion people in the world. You don't have to settle for this one person. This person may seem perfect in that moment, but just keep living. As you live, you learn many things, and you will learn to live without this person. We are creatures of habit. We got used to this person being around. Give it time. We will get used to not having this person around. We just creatures of habit. Just keep living. You don't got, and just get this person out of your system. Don't go checking their Facebook and shit. Don't go checking their Twitter. Don't do none of that. Just get this person out of your system. Just live your life, keep busy, and eventually you will find someone better for you. You will find somebody with all the qualities you like, and when you're ready, you'll find that right chick or right dude or whatever, but don't ever dwell. Dwelling is the worst thing ever. When you dwell, when you keep asking what if, fuck that what if. You know, it's what happened. He or she broke up with you. It's over. You know, you just gotta move on with your life and keep it moving. Just live your life to your best ability, you know, and just get back, just get your life back. Just start doing shit you love doing. You got a passion for something. Just really get into that passion. Like you like fucking movie making or something. Go start making movies. You like computers. Go get yourself a new computer and start doing shit on a computer. You like gaming or something. Go get a new game or something. Like whatever. Do something productive. Use that energy you would have used on that other person and use it for something productive. It's like use it for something productive. You know. So, but I'm sorry to say this. There will never be an easy way to get over a breakup. That's the bad news. But the good news is you will get over it. You will get over it. Like I said, we creatures of habit. You get used to this person being in your life. You can certainly get used to not having this person in your life. So it'll take time. So like I said, follow these steps. Just live your life. Do something productive with your time. Get this person out of your system. Don't go checking none of their social network. Don't be trying to find out what they doing, what they thinking. Just get rid of them out of your brain and keep yourself busy and do other things and just meet new people and have fun with your life. Go out with friends and do shit. And like I said, you will find someone better. You don't ever have to, with how many people it is in this world, you don't ever have to settle for the person that don't want you. So, but anyways, G4 Lady here, signing out. Tell me what you think about the topic. Tell me if you done had a hard breakup and how you got over it. So hit me down in the comments below. G4 Lady here. I'm out.